Hey everybody, it's Christopher here with 3DO Gaming, and today I am here with a new game device that I just got in, and I wanted to go ahead and do an unboxing video here, take a look at this, see what it's all about. This is the X20 Mini. It's a 4.3-inch handheld, can play some of the basic retro games. I'm going to see what it goes up to. It does have some games pre-installed, they said. It comes in 4 different colors: your gray, your blue, your yellow, and your teal. These mimic the Nintendo Switch colors, as well as the layout. You can tell it does look very Switch-like. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at this. This one here retails for about $40. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to take a look at it. But let's see what we have in here. Start off, you have your game manual, which it tells you that's the game manual. Thank you. Well, it's got the basic functions. Let's go ahead and turn this over there. We do have the charging cable. It is a mini USB charging cable, so that's a little bit of a disappointment there. Older style cable. It does actually come with headphones, so it includes a pair of, looks like cheap headphones, very thin wiring, but hey, at least it's included, right? Get those out of there. And the last thing in the package, nothing else in there, is the actual game system. This is the X20 Mini. And this one is the teal one here. So it is it's very, very light. It feels like there's just air inside of here. On the bottom is your trans flash card, your microSD. On top here you have a thumbstick. This is an analog thumbstick. Seems it's you have your D-pad, your buttons, clicky buttons. Your plus and minus here are purely for aesthetic reasons. They do not serve any purpose, I don't think, because there's no clicking, no button. And you have volume up, volume down, and buttons. Start, select. On top, you have your mic, USB, your charging port, your headphone jack, and you have an on-off rocker. And on the side here, you do have a left and right, which these are a little hard, it's a little stiff. But this device is very, very light. I mean, a stack of paper would be heavier than this. This is very, very light. So let's go ahead and turn this on. And there we go. We do have a power light here. It illuminates, which is nice. Zoom in a little bit. Card in. It is. It does have a temporary screen protector on here that it came shipped with. So let's take a look. Game, video, music, ebook, folder, calculator, picture, calendar, or voice recorder, and settings. All right, there are some games here pre-installed. Punisher, Bare Knuckle, Captain Commando, Contra, a Dragon Ball game, and we're back at the beginning. It does come, it is a 4.3-inch screen. It's a 1500 milliamp battery on here. They say it'll last 3 hours of gameplay. We'll find out through testing to see how long it actually will last you. It does include an 8 GB microSD card. Let's go ahead and click on the game. This is not a touchscreen. So these are the games that the game consoles it emulates. You got Super Famicom, which is your Super Nintendo. You have Mega Drive here, which is your Sega Genesis. Your Nintendo Entertainment System, your Mame arcade emulator, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color, which would include regular Game Boy. So it has 6 different systems it can emulate on here. To be honest, the 8 GB card is probably going to be enough for most of what you'll put on there. I believe this one can hold up to a 32 GB card, which I mean, for the price of it, you can go ahead and upgrade it to that. You'll be fine. But 32 GB will hold definitely the entire Super Famicom, Mega Drive, NES, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy regular Game Boy libraries, and it should hold all the Game Boy Advance libraries, as well as hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of MAME games. So it does come with some preloaded. You have 100 Super Famicom games, Super Nintendo. Mega Drive, only 12. Nintendo, you have 100 Nintendo games, so that gets you up to 212 games. MAME, you have 101, so what, 313 games. Game Boy Advance, you have 150. And Game Boy Color, 100. So, just under 600 games on here, pre-installed. So let's go ahead and take a look. Since I'm in the Game Boy right now, let's go ahead and load up the first one on here. This is Adventure Island. File opening, so we'll take a look and see how this runs. Let me see. Restart. Okay, so I gotta click restart. All right, so here we go. Let me see if there's a volume up. There we go. Again, this thing is ridiculously light. So there's the sound. Let me turn it down a little bit for you. Start. All right, here we go. So this is for the Game Boy Adventure Island here. There's our skateboard. It's running good. I mean, sounds okay. Again, Game Boy should never really be an issue with emulation. If it is, then that's a really, really weak system. Now to get out of this, is that the top buttons here don't do anything. There is no... Oh. This one here is your back button. So your L trigger does take you back. So... there. So that would be Adventure Island for the Game Boy on there. Let's go ahead and load up a Game Boy Advance game. There you go, Castlevania, Circle of the Moon. There we go, by Konami. Start. The speaker is on the back. You have a single speaker on here. So I don't know if I... Go ahead and start a new game. There we go. So it is loading up. It is 1830 at an old Austrian castle. From the worshippers of chaos, rise the plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness. All right, we're in. Where is my guy coming out? Dracula is back. There we go. You cannot be allowed to taint this world. There we go. Vampire killers that sealed him. So, Morris Baldwin. I don't think I can skip this. The Baldwins are gone. So they just fell like 10 stories and landed on their feet. Okay. I want to find the master as much as anybody. There's my... Skeleton bomber has been bombed. Peculiar creatures, these skeleton bombers. The catacombs. No. I got a Mercury card. So I'm just going through this. Controls are fine. So it does run well. Graphically it looks okay. And so the only thing against this is it is really light. But I guess for longer playing sessions, that's a good thing, right? It's not going to get in the way. There we go. So, this was Castlevania. Game Boy Advance. Runs perfectly. No complaints. Other than the bomber just bombed me. Jumping over you. And I'll kill you. Back out again with this L button here. And go down to exit. So let's go one more game. We will go up here. We're going to go to Super Famicom, which there is 100 games put in here. Let's go ahead and load up some Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. We got a fighting game in here. So we'll see how this runs. It should just say start, not restart, but can't have everything you want, right, guys? But again, this is a $40 handheld. It is cheaper, yes. It is thin, but you know what? If you're looking for an inexpensive handheld or a secondary handheld just to goof around with that you're not going to worry about, and this is a 4.3-inch screen, it is serviceable. So for only 40 bucks, can't complain too much about that. We'll go ahead and start. We're going to go to Mortal Kombat. We have all our guys here. We got Ermac and Scorpion and Liu Kang, Cyrax, Thunderwolf, Kung Lao. A little bit of an echo. Choose my destiny. Cabal wins. To be honest, I know why they put the stick there. because I know there's people that will shun away from buying a system that doesn't have it. But based on the systems it has available, I don't even know if you really would ever need to use this. No! Unnecessary uppercut. Took my head off, guys. Well, that'll be all for now. I'm going to be messing around with the system a little bit more there. Let me turn the volume down. And trying some things out. This is the X20 Mini. Again, this is a $40 retro handheld. 4.3-inch screen, so it is going to be a little bit larger than some of them that are available at this price range, which is one of the reasons I was looking at it. But if you have younger ones in the house, or you want a secondary system just to mess around with, throw in your bag, it's not a bad one. It does come in 4 colors again. It has the teal color here. They do have the yellow, the purplish blue, and the gray color. But other than that, so far it looks okay. I'm going to go ahead and do some videos on the games that are available on here. Also, I'll be trying out some more of the gameplay videos. I'll be putting them up. And I'll go ahead and detail how to add your own games onto here so you can try it out too. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave me a message below. Find me on Twitter at 3DO Gaming or on my website, 3DOgaming.com. Thanks so much. Bye.